Well, time to get busy, I suppose. But yeah, dealing with our rival again is gonna be a nightmare. Because we gotta get all the way up to level 36 to become a Typhlosion. Kinda classic like with Charizard. I admit for Alligator evolving early is a bit weird. It's the early bird of the starters this generation for some reason. I honestly don't know how we're gonna get past him. We could run, you know, Mud Slap again to deal with Croconaw. I'm not very fond of that plan, because it means we couldn't run Dig. Or we may have to just bypass him and go to the lighthouse and learn about Amphi and stuff. To basically grind out levels and try and push ourselves high enough to evolve early. Or at least make it easier to get there. Which is why I'm spending time, you know, dropping all these trainers in this gym. Well, that, and I'd like to get a few more levels before I take on, you know, Whitney's rollout wielding Miltank. Though we're betting everything on Fury Cutter, yeah. Because if we can power it up a bit, you know, on Clefairy, we should be able to drop Miltank in like 2 hits. So assuming we can take at least one raw because it doesn't crit us to death, we should be able to take it down, you know? Also assuming she doesn't get a lot of damage in with her Clefairy. Which, you know, who knows on that front. It's hard to say. All I know is we're gonna have to go heal up after this. Or make use of that super potion we're carrying. One or the other. Okay. Yeah, the extra oomph isn't very good here. Admittedly, if when we get to level 31, we will learn Flame Wheel, which will help a little bit. Because it would give us a better fire stab to work with. Oh, man. It's one of those weird moves you can breed onto a Rattata. I have no idea why that's a thing, but it's a thing. It just weirds me out whenever I looked at Rattata's moveset, like, this can learn Flame Wheel through breeding. Bleeding? Ugh. No, breeding. Not sure why, though. And that Bold Pest hasn't returned yet. Huh. Probably because I got the treats in a container now that, you know, isn't open so I can smell them as much. It'll be back, probably. I probably should set up another trap for it. I could always head out to Walmart at some point and buy like a snap trap, I guess. Bait it with a treat, then watch it go in there and be like, snap! Do it while I'm out of the room, you know, watching the dog later. Watch that, mouse pay, you know, for having the boldness to try and steal food from my other mice. Now, let's see. Ember. Disable? Why are you trying to disable my Ember, man? It's not like it would help you if you did disable it. Maybe you should focus on just trying to give me a pounding or sing, man. One of those two. A defense curl, huh? Well, that was a garbage move. And we're up to level 25. Sweet. And another Jigglypuff, of course. Well, let's just try and drop it. Oh, good, we didn't get put to sleep again. Oh, man. I fear sleep while I'm doing these runs, you know, while I'm going solo. Okay. Yeah, I know, she's just following the fad. Okay. This is where everything might potentially go wrong. Because for all I know, this thing might pull Hydro Pump out of its butt. Oh, come on. And I forgot to heal first. Oh, shoot. Oh no, it's trying to mimic me? Don't mimic me, Clefairy! Oh good, it missed again. It's trying to steal my moves. Aw, man. Thankfully that didn't do anything. Okay. Now it's time for Miltank. Oh, great. Please crit. Oh, it's gonna stomp us? Well, that works. Oh, with a critical hit on the final one when it's at max power. Of course, when it wasn't even needed at that point. As long as I landed, I would have won. Ah, oh, man. It just gets under my skin sometimes, you know, when you get those criticals when they're absolutely unnecessary. Yeah, I want the Plains badge. Now, thankfully, since this isn't Crystal, I don't have to visit Sudowoodo first where I can get after beating her. If you know the sequence, or you can just go talk to that one girl now and get it. Yeah, if I had a female, Quilava, maybe I could make use of its charm and annoy Crocodile that way. I suppose I could also go for a Fury Cutter setup against it, maybe? I don't know how effective that would be. But it could potentially work. Oh yeah, where are they at? Over here somewhere? Yeah. Like I was going the wrong way. Well, since you have some badges, you should be okay. I wish that was true. Okay. That'll do it for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll make our way north. Go get to Sudowoodo, if not fight it. Because usually the Sudowoodo gets to be in its own episode on the way to, you know, the next town. Until then, see ya.